have to lose all the small players, along with the secret of gummy berry juice. Keep on pressing, you're pressing out in chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna keep on counting till you say you're mine.
Greetings, mortals. How we doing today? How y'all? All the friendos. Oh, look. Probably turn that down just a little bit. Bum 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 bum. The shadow of the Colossus. shadow of the Colossus. But yeah, how's it going, friends? You all doing good? Hope you're all doing good. We're going to play some more Drunk Burnout Detective Simulator, also known as Aggressive Communism Simulator. Wonderful good times. Yes, yes. The revolution will be televised, but it will be on Twitch. Followed the signs and died many times. Aaron, won't you please touch my schween? Aaron, won't you please touch my schween? Anyway. Line up for schween touchings. I mean, what? Boop. Hello, Barbie. How's it going? I know, and don't you worry, Barbie. I know what you're gonna ask. Deceive Inc. We're doing that later. It will be. So, you know, get them spying eyes ready, because I spied that ass. But first, we got to do some Disco Elysium. We have the continued mystery of we have the continued mystery of who could have possibly murdered this awful fascist mercenary strikebreaker. It's truly a tragedy. Something that shouldn't happen in a civilized society. No. Yeah. Let's get that going. All of the time that he's spending with the Colossus. I've been walking with your ghost. Higher and higher, dance feeling quiet, cause I climbed up to the ceiling. Oh, we lost this. Can be higher and higher. It's for aggro. Oh my god, you know, cool thing that I found out, by the way. Deceive Inc. relevant related type thingy. The devs of Deceive Inc., they actually, on Spotify, the devs have individual playlists for each character in Deceive Inc. that's like the music that they would listen to. So, like, if you got a favorite character, the devs have a fucking playlist for your ass. It's great. Okay. Let's see here. Boop. We are getting the game going. Today, we convince Gart to let us sing karaoke. Today, we display our vast and oceanic soul to all of Martinez. Let's see here. Let me just... There we go. That's a bit too far to the left. Phrases I never say. That's a bit too far to the left.
Sniffs to me intensely.
Hey there. You getting a good whiff of that armpit funk? I do need a shower. I probably should shower after stream. I am stanky. I am stimky boy. Alright. It's a bit afternoon, so we have plenty of time to figure out... Oh, wait. Hello? That is a lot of tear. Hold on. Hold on. Don't mind me, I am just going to abandon my mission to collect bottles for cash like a crazed hobo cop. You know, like you do. And of course, the traditional moment where I realize I forgot to turn on the tablet that I use to look at chat while I have the game up. You blem your tongue? Why you blem your tongue? Why blem your tongue when you can blem your tongue? Snake be like, ooh, dem stinky.
I do it for sniffies.
Ah, yes, yes. Yeah, do not mlem me. You will not get a good sniffer. You will get the bad sniffer.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Wait, how hard did they party?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Oh, we got a scold. We got a scold for Sneck. Hold on, hold on. Sneck. Don't you be mlemming up in my armpits, alright? Don't you mlem the pits. You will die, alright? You will fucking die. I got fucking mustard gas up in that shit right now. Do not. I forbid it. No mlemming of the pits and no touching of the horns. It is forbidden. Bad Sneck. You will die. There you go. There's your scold.
Blum's pits.
No. Well, I mean, you know, rip to the Sneck. Sneck about to cough a lung. Cough up a lung right there. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you it's stinky. Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
I be the snacky brat.
Looks like I had a lot of fun.
It really, really doesn't. Let's turn our attention elsewhere and move on.
Alright. Where's, let's see. Let me get out my bag for that tear. That sweet tear.
Know.
Do snakes have lungs? Yes, they have lungs. What do you mean do they have... Everything other than basically insects have lungs. Even crabs have lungs. Well, yeah, no. They have, like, specialized lungs, I think. Spiders actually have lungs, too. I think fish and certain types of insects are the only creatures that do not have lungs. There are some insects and arachnids that have what are called book lungs, though. Like humans have, like, you know, the big baggy lungs, but spiders have what are called book lungs, where it's like it's constructed like a bellows, basically.
Mr. Strimmer, sing me a song about fighting the good fight. Oh, whoa.
Song about fighting the good fight. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Song about fighting the good fight. By the way, I found out recently that cover songs are TOS. But also, I don't give a fuck about intellectual property laws. I think they're bullshit. Like cover songs and karaoke streams, you can absolutely get your channel fucking hit for that shit. But Twitch can come and fucking try me. There's literally entire channels that are built around doing cover songs. So, I mean, fuck that. Yeah, no. It's definitely one of those things that, like, you know, Twitch loves to selectively enforce rules, but yeah. If you separate your VODs, it's not an issue, but also if you use karaoke music, that
the cutest that I ever seen.
If you do your own music like guitar, it doesn't count. It does technically, like, it's one of those things where the way that it's worded, it's entirely up to Twitch's discretion whether they want to hit you with it or not. Like, the way that it's worded, they're like, it's like, make a good faith representation, or make a good faith attempt to sing the song as written and produce your own instrumental, and we might spare you, basically, is the way that it's worded. Let's see here. Here we go.
To the window. To the walls.
To the sweat drip down my balls? Y'all skeet, motherfucker? Is that where we're going with this? Y'all skeet, goddamn.
Lamau.
Listening to you play guitar while it rains outside? Nice. Maximum chill vibes. Although this song is not entirely chill. We got a fight the good fight song here. Hold on. They're coming for... Oh, hold on. They're coming for us now. Somehow they found us out. No sudden moves, don't make a sound. They're out for blood this time around. We gotta burn it all down. Today's the day, revolution's on its way. Our time is now, hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Just stand your ground, give and take. Only works when both sides really give and take. The revolution's on its way. No. You know what? I actually can't. This one requires, like, backup singers. I just realized. Oh, look around. What do you know? This whole damn place is about to blow. Look around. What do you see? See the wolves at bay coming after me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, get ready for the war. 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 Get ready for the war Yeah, they're coming now, yeah, they're right outside the door. They tried to hold us down. They can't control us now. Today's the day, revolution's on its way. Our time is now, hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Just stand your ground, give and take. Only works when both sides really give and take. The revolution's on its way. This whole damn place is about to blow. Look around, what do you see? I see the wolves at bay coming after me. Oh, 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 get ready for the war. Yeah, they're coming now, yeah, they're right outside the door. Outside the door, yeah, break us down more. They want it all. They're gonna try to take us all. They wanna see us fall. Get ready for the war. Well, look around, what do you know? This whole damn place is about to blow. Look around, what do you see? I see the wolves at bay are coming after me. Oh, 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 get ready for the war. Yeah, they're coming now, yeah, they're right outside the door. You know what? What's another Fight the Good Fight song? Hold on. Where's,
I see that the sweat drop down your balls.
Yes. Y'all skeet, motherfucker. Like I said. Yeah, no. We've been over this, Snake. From the windows to the walls to the sweat dripping down my balls. Y'all skeet, motherfucker. It's elementary, really. I mean, we should all be familiar with this. Let's see here.
Elementary, my dear.
Oh, here's one. They'll look high and they'll look low. They'll look everywhere we go. But when the sinners find us, we won't hide. They'll come loud and they'll come fast, but we shoot first and we can last. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. So we'll take a stand, 'cause we must protect our land. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll come day and they'll come night, have our children in their sights. But if they don't have faith, their eyes are blind. They can scream and they can shout, but they'll never smoke us out. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. So we'll make a stand, 'cause we must protect our land. Keep your rifle by your side. Oh, they'll have bombs and they'll have bombs and they'll have tanks, 'cause they got money in the banks. But we won't fall as long as we can fight. They'll go on and preach their hate, but they won't get past the gate. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, This earth was made for us, singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I know I must protect my place, keep my rifle by my side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I know I must protect my place, keep my rifle by my side. Keep my rifle by my side. Keep your rifle by your side. Ooh, Man in Black. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on. It has been a minute since I played Man in Black. Time for a little Johnny Cash. Hold on, let's get this, set that gain to be a little more bluesy. Something feels out of tune. Hold on. Let me grab the guitar tuner. Ba-bum. Okay, it's the high E. The high E was out of tune. That's what it is. See, I knew there was something wrong. There we go. Here we go. Well, you wonder why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colors on my back, and why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? There's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. Ah, fuck, I keep fucking it up. I wear the black for the poor and beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. I wear it for the prisoner who has long paid for his crime, but he's there because he's a victim of the times. Oh, I wear the black for those who've never read or listened to the words that Jesus said about the road to happiness through love and charity. Why, you'd think he's talking straight to you and me. Well, we're doing mighty fine, I do suppose, in our streak of lightning cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who are held back up front there ought to be a man in black. I wear it for the sick and lonely old, for the reckless ones whose bad trips left them cold. I wear the black in mourning for the lives that could have been. Each week we lose 100 fine young men. I wear it for the thousands who have died, believing that the Lord was on their side. I wear it for another 100,000 who have died, believing that we all were on their side. There's things that never will be right, I know, and things need changing everywhere you go. But till we start to make a move, to make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. I'd love to wear a rainbow every day and tell the world that everything's okay. But I'll try to carry off a little darkness on my back till things are brighter. I'm the man in black. You know what? I think I got another one. I got another. Y'all are getting extras. Y'all pray, be happy, praise me, worship me. Thank me for the gifts and blessings you are about to receive. You want a fucking Fighting the Good Fight song? I got a Fighting the Good Fight song for you here. Hold on. Oh, come gather round people wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changin'. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changin'. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall. For he who gets hurt is he who has stalled. The battle that outside is raging, and it'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Don't come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. For your sons and your daughters are beyond your command, and your old road is rapidly aging. So get out of the new one if you can't lend your... Get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast. For the present now will later be past. And the order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last. For the times they are a-changing. Hard to get more of a eternally relevant fighting the good fight song than that one. Them times, they're always a-changin', you know what I mean? Gotta move with the times or be left behind. You welkie. Love you, brat. You're a cutie. Smooch. Mwah. Let's see here. All right, now let's get on back to the vidya. Boop. There we go. I just realized, did I ever check out this bathroom here? Ooh, we got some magnesium. Very nice. I don't think I ever searched this stuff for shit that I can steal, like a fucking crazy little hobo cop.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Let's see.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Okay, let's browse.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Okay, anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
ADHD mood. Okay, let's try volition. Let's see if we can wrangle our unmedicated ADHD long enough to fucking figure out what the shit these papers are about.
Whatever's hidden
Nice.
here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Really?
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Let's take another look.
Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Special
The
whirling
door slides
borscht.
shut.
I wonder... if we go back to the whirling and talk to the cook, maybe he can tell us what's so special about this borscht. Oh, also, we should probably go turn in our tear at the tear machine.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
All right, 1 real and 90 cents. All right. Man. Just another 41 bottles or so, and I can afford a fucking $6 meal over at Burger King with those delicious BK chicken fries. Shit, now I want BK chicken fries. I want spicy BK chicken fries. Yeah. Alright, you. Special borscht, what is it?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Okay, he does. Can't question him about it. But we can go to Gart here.
Can I help you?
So first off, about the bill.
20 real.
There you go.
You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Yeah, another 20 real. Gotcha. Gart, I found a new bird for the whirling. Give him the ruffed grouse.
What is this thing?
The man takes the stuffed bird. No, it's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Nice.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
Nice.
I feel good about our work here today. It's
So-
all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Yeah, no. Bringing people random stuffies, it's a profound act of love. All right, now I need to sing karaoke.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Yeah, but, Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad style. Wait, no. That's probably not the right thing to say. Why do you even have a PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
That sounds unlikely to me. That sounds a bit... I don't know. That sounds a bit sussy. When was the last time you had a band play here?
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
I'm a real client. I've paid my bills. And I have a right to the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's all right. I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
He is searching for any excuse not to let me sing this shit. Also, hey zombie, thank you for the wiggles. Here's your wigglies. How is the zombie bean? I hope that the cutest zombie unicorn is doing well. Hold on. I'm just untangling some cords here real quick because my microphone keeps tilting to the side. There we go. You okay? All right. I'm glad to hear. Okay is okay. Good or great or awesome is preferable, but okay is a passing grade. That's a C+.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Nice. All right. Karaoke machine's plugged in. I can sing my song, but I have to wait until this area is more full. I have to wait until tonight when people come in for the dinner rush. Got to make sure everyone I possibly can that can possibly hear my vast and oceanic soul can hear it. Barely passing is my wheelhouse. I mean, fair. So, I mean, really, if you think about it in a relative sense, you're actually doing pretty great. Check my DMS. All right, I am check DMS. Hold on. All right, DMS has been a check. I'm a free bitch, baby. All right, we gotta go talk to the smoker on the balcony now. The smoker on the balcony who has, like, major gay vibes. Okay, what's in my inventory that's new? Ah, I found that Commodore Red bows. All right. Ooh, and now that we have our police badge and can prove that we are a police, we can go talk to that corporate lady. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Indifferent, huh? You think he'll fly away? I could reach out. I could just reach out and grab you, cook you up and eat you right now. I won't, though, because I'm nice. And also, I'm pretty sure cormorant probably doesn't taste too great. All right, to the balcony. Okay, so there was that's the apartment where we had the mega sad interaction with the lady. Let's knock on this door now.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
Suddenly, he's a little worried about your memory.
Yeah, no. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Sounds good.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
Okay, alright. We'll go talk to Miss Neoliberal Capitalism 54. Oh, and more? Okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and check again. I see. Nice. Gotcha. Cool stuff. Cool beans and weenies. All right. Oh shit, I just realized. Oh shit, the novelty dice maker. The novelty dice maker, we ordered a special set of dice and she said to come back in 8 hours. Let's go check on that. Let's see, we asked her to make, like, some cool, like, special surprise dice, I think it was, or cursed dice, I can't remember. Can't forget about the novelty dice maker.
Yes?
No, not you, Kim. Sorry, I was trying to click on this. There we go.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yeah, I came back to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for one custom die.
All right, here you go.
Here's the cursed die you ordered.
Yeah. The dice maker opens her desk drawer and hands you a tiny black sphere with 6 phrases written on it.
The phrases read, God is indifferent. Take all. Lose all. 50-50. Nothing happens. And pale.
What is this?
It's a die. Try rolling it.
Okay, roll. Let's cast the cursed die.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
Uh-huh.
It lands on exactly the same result. God is indifferent. It declares again.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each roll will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for cleromancy.
Hold on. Cleromancy? This is a form of divination that I am not familiar with and have not learned. Therefore, I have to look this shit up. Cleromancy, a form of lot casting akin to divination with dice, but simply using pebbles or other odd objects, often of different colors instead of marked cubes. Okay. So casting runes is a form of cleromancy then. Interesting. So I do know cleromancy. Got it. Okay.
Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time it gets you exactly the same result. God is indifferent. This is our curse.
Oh my god, I fucking love this die and I love this woman.
It's even worse than she says. God is dead. We live in a forsaken age.
You're saying that the end results don't matter?
In the face of death? No, not really.
Oh, what a relief.
It is, isn't it? There's something liberating about knowing it's just we humans. No all-powerful force is guiding us, watching us, judging us.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the die.
Good luck, officer.
Okay, but can I order another one?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
Oh no, we can't get all the other ones, but I want all the dice. I want all the dice though. Honestly though, as far as dice go, this is probably one of the coolest ones that we could have gotten. Cursed Ilmarin die. Spherical die with an octahedral cavity and a small internal weight will settle with one of the 6 phrases facing up. It's made of bog oak burl, coloring it a malevolent black. Note, look at the map tab in the journal to see which white checks have opened. Wait, hold on. This opens up all my white checks? Wait, what's this over here? I just noticed. There's a thingy in the dark I can click on. Postcard, La Delta 51. Okay. Lots of postcards. Okay. Damaged ledger. Where is this damaged ledger? Ah, well. That is pretty dope, though. Like, as far as cursed dice go, I really like that. I now want a spherical... I want a spherical die made of bog oak burl that always lands on God is indifferent. What's burl, by the way? Hold on. Oak burl. A wood burl happens when a tree has a growth or deformity due to infestation, illness, or some other form of stress. It's usually found in the roots, curling branches, or large rounded warts on a tree. Okay, I've seen those before. Those big poofy things on the oaks. The burl is the knot part. Yeah. The big like lumpy knots that grow on the oak. That's so cool. Oh. Also, hi Zara, nice to see you. Hello, friend. Real quick, we've got an ad break coming up in about less than a minute and 30 seconds, so I'm gonna pause the game. We're gonna go BRB while these ads run, and I will see y'all in just about 5 minutes. Popular for use in wood turning. Okay, cool. I want this die now. I want this die really bad. Anyway, I'm going to go BRB so nobody misses anything during the ad break, and I will see y'all in a few minutes.
Oh, fair maiden, dost thou wish to go to thine comic shop with me?
He's so funky.
Shot. You see me on my phone. I want love, baby, not romance. So don't get fresh with me. But we'll really think about it in the top hat. Oh, Dreamweaver, I'm thinking of. I can feel it coming over me. Everybody that you know. Oh, Dreamweaver, I feel it all around me. I believe it can get me through. Go to sleep, rest your eyes and you're there. Go to sleep, rest your eyes and you're there. Go to sleep, rest your eyes and you're there. Dreamweaver, I'm thinking of. I can feel it coming over
Alright, I'm back. I did a little squirrel because there is some delicious meat and potatoes that Brat made last night. So, you know, gotta get them tasty foods. Very important. Self-care is eating delicious food. Yeah. There is some left, yes. There is definitely more of the potatoes left than the meat, because I can't help it. I can't help it. I just want your meat in my mouth so bad. Unless, ba-da-da, baby. I want to get away. All right. Shall we get back to the investigations and communism? I think we shall. There we go. A little stretch out of the neck. Oh, man. I sure am glad I'm a nudist, because it gets hot as balls in here when I am playing video games. I'm already on the cusp of sweating. Here, let's go ahead and put away the flashlight and everything. And let's go talk to Miss Neoliberalism. Let's see. Rue de Saint-Ghislain and North Roundabout. Cape Side Apartments this way. Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. What's this? Looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. What's this? The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A. Well, I don't think Miss Neoliberalism counts as that. Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there, Joyce. Says the note on... Oh. Okay, so she's down at the fishing village now. Okay. So we gotta go all the way back down and around and over here and down and stuff. Hold on, actually, can we do the fast travel? How do we do fast travel? I forget. Like, are there only certain areas I can fast travel from? Because it seems ill-defined. There we go. Travel to the fisherman's shacks. Get a delicious mouthful of Brat's meat. Hold on.
I'll just keep the Corda Lacey in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
She winds the mooring line around a post.
Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, detectives.
She fastens the end of the line around the post and straightens her back.
It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
So how do you like it here?
How do I like it?
She casts her gaze towards the village, slush melting on the cinder blocks, construction work left half-finished 10 years ago.
Water drips down eaves of eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name, all the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there? I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Typical rich people. I'm in a poor neighborhood. I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh no. People are walking around with weapons. Oh, somebody yelled at me. No, it's so dirty here. Why are there no five-star restaurants?
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Rich people really come to a poor neighborhood and be like, yeah, it smells like weed here. Yeah, I'm gonna get stabbed. Yeah, there's two hobos sucking each other off over there. Grow up.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
Let's see. Try not to be scared. This is just how the real city looks like.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never...
Above you, there forms a quilt of alto-cumulus clouds, twisting into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly, but perceptibly.
Do you know how they discovered this place?
This island?
No, they're in Celindian, Isola.
No, I don't know how they discovered it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Hmm. "45% is around where I operate. Things are getting better, though."
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day.
Why
Now,
not right
How
now?
can I assist you in this new location?
Don't mind me just greedily stuffing my face over here. Brat really does have the tastiest meat. Yum yum. You know what? Tell me now. We have time.
Do we?
He glances at his watch. It doesn't look like he does.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you.
This story she will tell only before she leaves Martinez, at the very end of her stay.
Maybe there is something else I can assist you with, while you're hot in pursuit?
Okay. Tell me about this alleged drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Right. The Union is based, and they're helping bring us delicious drugs. I see no problem.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Let me get this straight. The materials come from Samara to Revachol through the terminal.
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
And you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dockworkers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
What do you mean?
The lorries. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbor into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they are vulnerable.
Didn't Titus mention that Ruby ran a complex operation out of her lorry? Could it be connected? Only one way to find out. Investigate.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
So basically, she wants me to be a fucking rat for information. It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However, this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue. Thousands of liters of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
What proof do you have the Union is involved?
How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So you think the strike is funded with source ingredients for drugs?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely. Then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she's clearly not the type your typical lorryman would confide in.
Okay, why didn't you come to the RCM earlier?
We did. On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Do the normal sit down.
Do the normal sit? Alright, hold on. Let me just readjust my posture here. There we go. Now I am due a normal sit. Also, hold on, I gotta go grab a hair clip. I am suddenly and autistically aware of my hair brushing against my back, and I need to fix it. Hold on. Alright. My posture is checked. My hair is in a clip. And my brain is quieting somewhat. There we go. Your hair mess on stream too? Yeah. Well, I mean, I just
on character too.
Yeah, I just have the messy hair. I have the long hair. I'm one of them long-haired hippies you keep hearing about. Oh, yeah. Let me just... there we go. My neck is doing neck things.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
Okay.
Interspace hippie.
All right, actually, let's discuss something else for
She
now.
simply nods.
We'll see what other things we can get her to tell us before we agree to fucking rat out a union strike. So, I found my badge, by the way.
By love, you did. Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with,
Drink you
Lieutenant
thirsty.
Freighter?
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his
Oh,
badge?
drink time? Okay, hold on. Delicious.
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe. I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
This was your plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will, because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
How bad can the info she has be?
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile? Tea, perhaps?
Can you tell me anything about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus? I will slay it.
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
Yes, what is your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Wait, she just admitted that the lynching and the strike are connected.
Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
So the strike is connected to the lynching?
Yes, I believe there is a connection. But that's a subject for later.
She's resolute in this, yet you sense that she wants to tell you. You'll have to earn her trust first.
So, the 2.2 meter tall racist, you mean Measurehead?
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead.
She leans back and rolls her eyes. Yeah, alright. So, how are the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? She's like, are you
Mr. Clare told him to, how did he put it?
Are you serious? Like, this is your Maginot line? This is your this is your Rubicon? This is your no step further? You gave him, oh, we gave you overtime and a medical plan. What more could you want? Fuck you.
Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Cool.
Yes. Extremely. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Uh-huh. So what are their demands?
They're at least smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed.
I love you. I swear to God, if I don't actually get some weed soon, I am going to murder someone.
Every worker, a member of the board.
Okay. I like it.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker, a member of the board.
So what exactly do they mean by it, though? What's the demand?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision, about what? About anything, really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
The king is dead. Long live the workers.
That may well be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
Oh no, we might actually have to allow the nearly 100,000 people we employ to have some say in the way the company is run. What a disaster!
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Makes perfect sense to me. Maybe it's a skill issue on your part.
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Yeah, not people. Fascists, okay?
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyar at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Hey, how's it going, Callus? Nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good day, friendo. We are just currently talking to this soulless corporate rep who seems to think that workers having a democratic say in the running of the workplace is some sort of absurd pipe dream.
This checks out.
Okay, the scabs at the gate, did you put them there?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
Don't let her answer it herself.
No, I mean scabs.
If these workers were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not yet, at least.
Okay, well, that's as good as an admission.
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
All right, and what do you think about Everard?
Everard Hare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
If you were to prick it with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe? No, a rapier.
Sounds like you're about to take a rapier to him.
Oh, heavens no. We get along just fine. Yet, now that you mention it, I can't stop imagining that black treacle just dribbling down his double chin.
Yeah, honestly, that's fair. That is Everard. He is pretty fucking corrupt.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
I remember hearing something about this Edgar.
Have you seen him?
No.
Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
Okay, do you have any evidence to back up that claim, I wonder? Just woke up? Well, welcome to the land of the living, friend. Let's see, what about the union itself? Outside of the Brothers Clare?
The Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act. But they did it. I can respect that. Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say...
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, we are forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
An effective advocate for the rights of local working men?
Why do you think so?
Well, let's see. Well, they're good labormen. You can't fault them for a little corruption.
A real man of the left. What else can I tell you about?
Let's see. One more thing. You said something happened in the elections.
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
This forewoman, her name?
Okay, yeah. And at what reaction speed said?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just forewoman in private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name. And I don't have access to the Union's files.
It happens.
Does it? The company suspects foul play, but there's nothing they could do. It was a Union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Okay.
Of course. How else can I help?
By the way, I have talked to Everard Clare.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally. Time to choose sides.
Let's see here. It's not important if I liked him. I was doing my job.
Of course, Detective. Excuse me for implying otherwise.
The RCM does not pick sides in this. I hope it doesn't come off any other way.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
I love how she calls Everard corrupt and then does this blatantly political underhanded shit of like, well, I mean, you know, if you were just to share some idle gossip.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things. Tell her she'll like you for it.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you don't mind.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
Yeah, I don't like Claire. I don't like him. I don't like a lot of his methods and goals. But I'm not gonna fucking sell out the entire strike to the goddamn corpos just because the guy in charge of the strike happens to be kind of a shitbird.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
That's all for now. Well, that was fantastically useless. I guess we'll just go ahead and continue searching the coast for Ruby. We haven't talked to the old babushka yet. What has she got to say, I wonder? What a lovely lady. I wonder if she's a good swimmer. I don't know. We ought to test it. Let's, and of course, in order to test it most effectively, we should take her far from shore and have her just kind of slip on into the water nice and comfy and then sail back. If she's a good swimmer, she'll make it back. It's fine. Anyway, I do not advocate for the murder of corporate representatives. Not live on stream anyway.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Then how does she know you're here?
If you can't see, then how did you know I was here?
I still have a golden ear. Come.
All right, lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Trouble? Say the second
second thing, Bratan. Shows you got style.
Yeah, no, horrific necktie. That's a bad idea. What he said, we're cops. We don't cause trouble. We take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
What kind of an ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
So wait, I've been here before?
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
She points to the building behind her.
He was brooding. Needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him. It took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
Uh-huh. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Right, the cataracts.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
Oh, because you're blind, right.
He's a sharp one.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out.
No, it's not like that, man. With him we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself. Like a raven plucking at the window glass.
I see. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
Ruby was here. You know it. Ask her about lodgings.
Where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Free room? How much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Wait, hold on. You're just giving it to me?
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
Yeah, there's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold.
That's exactly how they get ya. That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
Okay, but why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
I did already pay for my room at the Whirling. I might as well stay there for now.
Suit yourself. But should you ever need shelter, remember old Isabel and her shack by the sea.
So what is in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We... almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap, a blank spot on the map, just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Is there any way to make a little money around here?
Here, for you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
There's got to be something here. Tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
The pox, what's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
So who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
Ah, yes, I met Lillian and her daughter already.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
I think I also met the drunks.
I'm sure you did. Nature keeps them in rotation. A new face pops up every now and then, and an old one disappears and is forgotten. This is who we are.
Yeah, I'm not going to call this place pornographically poor to this old woman's face. Like, come on, man.
She nods, rinsing another piece of
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look out.
So,
Oh.
they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Okay, hold on. So, let's see. Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then. Wow, a 300-year-old church. I mean, I'm sure to my folks over in Europe, a church that's 300 years old doesn't sound that impressive. But I mean, I have the Yankee brain. You know, we out here in the U.S., you know, people will be like, oh yes, we have restored this historic building to how it looked over 50 years ago. Truly ancient.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Not to mention, we actually kind of love to just bulldoze our historic buildings and replace them with skyscrapers and parking lots and shit, you know. I have a feeling you're leaving something out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting, even through the night. And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Suspicious people sneaking around, music blasting, sounds like a party.
Perhaps the mysterious music is somehow connected to the case. A Risaka or a half-demonic Apsara singing.
What else is down the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses. Empty.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
All right.
As I said, it's a peninsula. There's no one there, just ghosts and vagrants, and teenagers making out.
Sounds like my kind of place. Here, we've got a ad coming up in another 2 minutes again, so I'm going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're probably going to switch over to some Deceive Inc. So let me just do a little quick save here and hop out of the game. All right, and I'm gonna go hop on the BRB screen. I will see y'all in about 5 minutes or so for some Deceive Inc.